walking down to go into the woods. As you can see, this dense woods, 400 and some acres. It's a shame it's all going to be torn down to build homes because there are some big trees in here. This tree right behind me is actually a small of some of the big trees I've seen in here. It's an old property. We're going to go detect an old house today. See what we can find. Hey, did you lose your digger? Did you lose your digger? Your digger? So in the woods, working my way towards the old house chimney that's left. It's really beautiful woods. It's really a shame that this is all going to be dug up and turned into 1,500 homes because it's so beautiful out here. I haven't found anything really. I found a couple shotgun, one modern, one older, nail, a nut, like off machinery, a small plow point, I don't know, piece of barbed wire. So not much going on, but it's beautiful in the woods. Over here by the chimney, I'll tell you, these woods are beautiful, these trees. It's going to be a shame when they knock it all down. I found this kind of interesting. I don't know. There's kind of I want to say a dump. It's lots of roots. Found a bit of pottery underneath. There was something metal, but I couldn't get to it because there's all these crisscrossing, like 1.5 to 2 inch roots. But this is interesting, that hole. And then there's like a little, where there's a little attachment there up at the top. I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. It's about the only interesting thing I found. One thing I love about metal detecting is being out here in these woods. I am surrounded by tall trees. Not finding anything, but I'm hiking my way back through the woods instead of taking the forest. Looks like ow! I just hit myself on the head. Somebody's sneaking up behind me. Turned out it was Rodney, our president, hustling back for find of the day. The funny thing was, a few steps later, he almost stepped on a stake, squealed like a girl, and jumped about 3 feet in the air. It was just a black snake. Here is what we have found today. Oh, I like this.
Excuse me, I'm wrong.
That's cool.
I'd
put that in my garden.
Yeah. It's part of the Happy Lobby.
Oh, lots, all kinds of. It's part of an andiron. Is that part of an andiron?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's slated to go.
Oh, somebody found a car. There's all my stuff right there. Well, I mean, right there. An old shotgun shell, a newer shotgun
It's
shell,
got
parts of the
CME.
clock, parts of the
Oh,
World
that
War II
means it's
belt,
plated.
nails
Well,
and stuff.
CHECO, it's Checo. I looked it up online. It's
Checo.
Excuse me a minute.
jewelry.
Yeah, it goes back to the
I love the stove from the 1800s. Oh, look at
Too bad the
that.
stone's missing.
That coin spills. So this was the third hunt on the property. I missed the second hunt. This was the 400 acres being developed into 1,500 homes. One corner had access to or near the old Jamestown gunsmiths. There were home sites, both the 1880s house as well as older farmhouses, cabins, and even a 1930s house, which is we were meeting in the front yard. It was unoccupied.
Because I got all these bottles. The other interesting bottle that I have is this Coke bottle that still has Coke in it from Columbus, Ohio.
That's crazy.
I would not drink that.
I did find the lip, a rolled lip, off a bottle that looked like a really big milk bottle. Like an old style milk bottle.
found this piece of glass, but that is thick. That is definitely from an old piece of glass, as thick as that is. But anyway, what I wanted, my story here, and what I'm going to link my entry to, with all of the Atlas jars that were found back there, the lids that were found back there, I'm going to say that my theory is that that chimney was actually a still, not a house. And they were making moonshine. And what I'm entering is my North Carolina license plate that they were probably using on their vehicle to transport the moonshine.
That's pretty
And,
cool.
so, needless to say, this has a link. This has a link to this property, to the still, and that's my story.
Probably one of the original stock
That's my
car
story.
drivers
What I like
himself.
about you always got a story.
And it's
North Carolina, Robert. You take one look at that. That is an old. I wish I
and we're
had
in
the date.
Jamestown. It's one of the original NASCAR drivers himself.
I know.
Stock
Jimmy
car.
Johnson's license plate.
It might be. It might be. And I found the nail.
People laugh,
too,
but
the nail was in it.
that's where they originally came from.
What they did was they took the license plate off and stuck it up when they weren't, and then they put it on. They switched.
Yep, I love it. I love it. That was it for hunt number 3 of this property. The next hunt would be the last on a Saturday, and then there would be one more Sunday hunt. I'll have one more hunt video next time. Thanks for following along on my adventures. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me at Lucky Duck Digger on Instagram.